Okay, someone asked if I could show me taking apart the wooden blocks. I have this one here that I've already started to peel up, and I just, you left it on all sides and it'll come off, leaving the wooden block a little bit stayed on, but that's no biggie. I've already taken the label off, and I cut a piece of paper and put it on there. So for storage, I take these little plastic jackets that I have. I stick it inside there. The stamp goes inside, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it makes it easier for me. I had shoulder surgery, so trying to do those wooden blocks are very difficult. And then I want to show you how it works. I got my Misty here, my Sweet Petunia Misty. And I'm going to position the stamp where I want, press it down, ink it up. I want to show that it does stay clingy. As you can see, it's on there. It's inked up. And the thing about the Misty is that if you didn't ink it up good enough, you can go back and re-ink it to get perfect wording or a perfect stamp. And so there it is. It's a cling stamp now instead of a wooden stamp. And I had another one that I started. This is one of my favorite ones. Happy girls are pretty girls. So I peeled that label off. I then cut a piece of paper the size I want. And sometimes these labels do not want to stick back. So at that point, I take my Tombow, put some glue, run the glue runner across it, stick it down in place, and there's how I will store that and put it in a plastic jacket too. And you can see I removed the label, and so you just go around the outside very slowly, so trying not to rip the stamp. And if you do, you could just remount it. These don't need to be remounted because they already have the mounting on it. If it was just this plain rubber like this, then I would use the Easy Mount and put it on the back side to make it a cling. And I bought that at Amazon. You could buy it pretty much anywhere. And I'm going to show you how to do it on a clear block. Stick it down, ink it up. Now you can't be too precise on this. You got to have good pressure the first time around, otherwise you can't go back and re-stamp over it like you can the Misty. And there it is, stamped up, and you can see it is a cling now instead of a wooden block, which is bulky and hard, and lots of room to store all those. So there you go for the people who sent me messages asking. Wood block stamp turned into a cling.